Hello everyone. Today the goal is to do a nice little day hike in Birds Hill Provincial Park, just north of Winnipeg. Do the 14K round trip on the Bluestem Trail. I'm very excited to get going. It's the weekend for me today, but it's a Tuesday for everybody else. So let's get rocking. Today throughout my hike, I will be following these nice little purple markers that denote the way forward on the trail. Hopefully I don't get lost. It's the first time I'm doing this one, but so far so good. Everything seems to be very well marked. While this is marked as a biking trail technically, I think it's purely because of the distance, because it's pretty much a single track. It's very wide, and I don't think a lot of people don't want to go hike 14 kilometers in one day, but I don't think it's a problem, but I guess we'll find out if it is at some point. Oh, the weather today has been all sorts of weird. It's gone from sunny, no wind, very beautiful outside, to cloudy. Now we're raining. It's like a rinse and repeat, all hike long so far. Well, let's see how this ends up. I'm trying to get this camera out of the rain though. Well, that was a massive downpour that came out of nowhere. It was like for 5 minutes, had to put the rain jacket, put everything away, and whoo, it was coming down. Well, on the right side, it looks like we found an asphalt walkway for on the trail, and I guess they're still going the right way because I'm still following my blazes here. And hopefully it turns back into a dirt/gravel trail, because I'm not the biggest fan of walking on paved trails. It's a little harder on the knees, and it's kind of, I want to get out of the city, enjoy something that's not just pavement. Huh. And we've got a water bottle on a branch. Marvelous littering. Let's get this off of there. Oh boy. Just another example of how people don't do too much, leave no trace. If you see a water bottle like this or any trash and you can pick it up, why not? Nature will thank us 100 times over for every single piece of cleaning up that we do for others. Here we go. Heading back into the woods. Very excited to get off that asphalt path. It's raining, by the way, once again. Look at all this white stuff that's all over the ground. Looks like some sort of pollen. Oh yeah, you can see all the, I don't know if you can see all the seeds in there. This is crazy. It's like there's almost some snow on the ground. I've never seen this before. Like, it's this thick, like it is. Thick. I don't know if you can see the individual seeds, but wow, that is something else. So I've been walking for a while, and suddenly a structure appears in front of me. The first thing that got me out of the woods. What do we got here? Let's have a look. Well, it's been probably close to about 45 minutes, an hour since I last filmed an update. The weather just got pretty bad. The wind started blowing and howling, the rain was falling, so it was pretty chilly, so I was just cruising, kept going, didn't stop, don't want to put too much water on the camera, but now I'm stopped at one of these little these ski lodges that you can have during the winter, which there's a nice little bench here that I'm sat on, and I've got something like 2.5 kilometers to the end of the trail. Yeah, so far it's been really nice. The scenery's been pretty much the same. Nothing crazy has been changing, but it's nice to get out, go for a nice little training walk, get some more kilometers in the legs, and just have a great time out here. Sure beats sitting at home staring at the computer, that's for sure. Alright, let's get going. I will say, if you're ever questioning things, buy yourself one of these sit pads. You can get them on Amazon for like, I don't know, 10 bucks. They are amazing. Earlier today, I changed out of my leggings, and they provided a nice dry platform to do so. And then this time, found a nice bench. It was in my bag, so it was nice and warm. The bench was all cold, so it's a nice little seating. It makes any seat much more comfortable. If you're at a campsite on the Ontario Trail, for example, and it's very rocky and there's no bench, put your sit pad out, makes it so much more comfortable. And they weigh next to nothing, so just go get one. As I get to the end of the trail today, it's a good reminder to always bring extra layers of clothing when you're going on a hike. You know, I didn't think I would need my extra, I guess, mid layer today, just a rain jacket and my long sleeve shirt, but it sure came in handy. And although I wasn't wearing my leggings for most of the day, I probably could have put them on at some point, but I chose for the option of walking for 5 minutes and getting into the car sooner and being a little bit uncomfortable rather than going through the whole process of tearing my bag apart, changing and everything like that. But overall, it was a pretty good hike. Glad I came out today. It wasn't perfectly smooth sailing and sunny the whole time, but what can I say? Always good to be in the outdoors.